Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you happen to watch this. I I was thinking of someone uh, that I was going to get him some licorice. Not yeah. Uh, Anyhow, one of my favorite stores that I really love that I've been going to for about 20, 22 or 23 years at least, and I always the store is called Candy Lady. She's in Albuquerque, Old Town Albuquerque, and it's a store that I've been going to for at least 23 years, 22 years. Totally love this store. Now, I'm going to tell you a story. If you could please stay till the end of the story. I realize that I'm going to contradict myself several times on some issues, but hopefully you'll get the gist of what I'm trying to say on this issue. Um, this is a store that I've gone to between. It's in Albuquerque. It's in between Kentucky and West Coast. Whether you're going to Arizona, Colorado, or California, it's off of Highway 40, and they sell licorice that you can only get from her. She's actually the only one who gets stuff from Europe. uh, Stuff that you cannot get. And I've been to at least 15, 20 states in the country. The stuff that this store gets, I haven't been able to find anywhere else. Um, and not only does she have goods that nobody else has, the customer service for her is above and beyond awesome. And she has the best customer service. A lot of times I'm not in because I'm not in New Mexico. I have had stuff shipped to me. It doesn't matter what state. She ships them on time. I mean, the owner of this store is above and beyond awesome. Um, and I think I'm assuming she's over her 50, age of 50. And I'm definitely over the age of 55. Um, and to tell you how much of a sweet tooth I have, I can go all day and just eat sweets, no other food, no other. I mean, I can just live off of eating sweets and not eat anything else all day easily. So I have a reason to go to her store because she has something, one, I haven't found anywhere else, and two, uh, um, sweetsaholic or whatever you want to call it. Um, our politics are totally different. Uh, I I'm Democrat. I've always voted Democrat. I will always vote Democrat. I can't imagine voting anything else at this time. Hers is totally different. But I don't really care. Uh, One, I can't get the stuff from anywhere else. Two, at a certain age, there's no way you can talk someone out of believing something that they believed for over 50 years. It's very hard to do. So the only thing, you know, in life on this issue that I can guarantee on is that I can guarantee that if she ever was to have any questions, if she ever um, was even looking at or thinking about the other side, I hope that I'm a positive example, or that because she also knows that I'm Iranian Democrat. She's fully aware. Uh, but knowing um, that there's someone that is respectful to you at all times, and she's been I should say this, she, the mutual respect has gone both ways. Uh, so she's always been very polite, very respectful, and vice versa. And you want that because even if you don't agree, you want the other person to be able to talk to you at some point. Uh, and it's so important, uh, especially this year. Uh, it has gotten so hostile. Everything has gotten in 2024, everywhere, not just US, around the world, has gotten hostile. But uh, being respectful, uh, and leaving the door open, it's it's the only way to go. At some point, uh, we are where we are as a United States because we got off on the wrong foot to begin with. From 200 years ago, we started off from slavery. Certain issues aren't going to be resolved overnight. It might not get resolved in my lifetime. Uh, but having that example and setting that example and being respectful and being kind, to the other person, it it leaves a possibility that, okay, I don't agree with this person. They're Democrat. She's Iranian. She's definitely on the other side, but uh, she, I've gone to her business, and she's one of the few people, mind you, we're not in any way related. She's one of the few people that can call me at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm definitely where I live is at least 500 miles minimum to where she's at. She can call and say, "Oh, I have a problem with my business. I need you to come and drive down here and help me for the next week." I would for sure do it. She's one of the very few people who can do that, other than family. Uh, that I would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and drive over 500 miles to help her out, because she has been above and beyond, courteous at all times, and vice versa. Uh, that's what you want. Now, I don't know how to get that on a bigger scale. This is one person that I can say I have that kind of a relationship with. It, and if y'all can figure out how to do that on a bigger scale, it would be awesome. I try to do that on more occasions, but that's what we need. That's the kind of a relationship one needs to get to. How to get there, I'm not 100% sure on a bigger national or worldwide stage, but it would be nice to get there. And I highly recommend it. And you can start off with one. There's about two or three people that I have that kind of relationship with, uh, that aren't family members, immediate family members. Well, I take that back. Several people I have, but uh, that are on the opposite side politically. There are several people that I have that relationship with. If you can expand on that and somehow increase that, and and make it on a larger scale, it would be awesome, because that's the only way as a nation or as a world we will progress, uh, is to do it through positive and respectful relationships. It's not going to get there any other way. You cannot get people to come on your side at gunpoint or out of hate or out of fear. It doesn't work that way. Uh, the only way to do it is out of love, kindness, and respect. So that's my idea for the day, or recommendation and positive vibe. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, has a safe week, and much love. And if you like, you can subscribe and like and share if possible. Thank you. I'll also add, in the uh, text. I'll also add her business. It's called Candy Lady, in Old Town Albuquerque. She's in downtown Old Town, actually, Albuquerque. If you're ever in Albuquerque and you like sweets, that is the best sweets in the country. I can truly vouch for that. Much love. Today is October 10th, and 2024. I hope everyone is safe in Florida and around the world. Much love.